Hey everybody, Holly here. I just wanted to jump on really quickly because there's something been on my mind, on my chest. I wanted to get up on my soapbox and talk about it. So, there's a big noticeable divide going on in the world at the moment, and I've pretty much had a guts full of this divide and conquer agenda gripping hold of everybody and playing us all off against each other. So this is just a quick reminder, whether you're aware of the causes and the instigators of this agenda, or whether you're just, going about your day experiencing these divides. I want to tell you, it doesn't matter if you're vaccinated or unvaccinated. It doesn't matter whether you're pro-choice or pro-mandate. It doesn't matter what colour your skin is, what religion you are, what music you listen to, what political persuasion, whether you're left, you're right, it doesn't matter. Okay, each and every single one of us are made up of the influences that are around us. Okay, each and every single one of us were born into a life where we were going to be shaped and molded by those people around us, the opinions, the views, the things that we come into contact with, okay, the things that we are exposed to. Now, as you get older, you have got more control and more awareness of what you were exposed to, but as you're growing up, you don't. Okay, so we are shaped by our surroundings and what we come into contact with. Okay, now that being said, you cannot in any sane rationale discriminate against somebody else because of the environment that they were born into and the influences that they had around them. Okay, for example, politically, left, right, you can't help who your friends are as you're growing up. You can't help your parents' political persuasion and the way that they've influenced and shaped your views. Okay, so just the same as those on the opposite side of the spectrum can't help that. Okay, so some people are more educated than others. Some people look for education outside of the conventional school system. Some people, that's not their thing, and that's fine. Perhaps they're more artistic, more sporty, more musical, whatever. Okay, you cannot discriminate against somebody else, be cruel, unkind, uncompassionate, and empathetic towards someone who is different to you because they have different ideologies, different priorities to you. Okay, so I want to make it clear that anyone who is deciding to discriminate against someone else because of a life choice, because of a predetermined set of experiences that they have had around them in their lives, you are a bigot. Nothing short of that. Okay, no matter how you dress it up, no matter how you try and make yourself feel better, if you're going to judge and ridicule and belittle and decide that someone isn't worthy of something that you're worthy of because of these different tick boxes that we have around these physical beings, that isn't even the truth of who we are, you need to have a long, hard look at yourself. Okay, because we are all one. We are all one family. We are all shaped and molded by our surroundings, which are not necessarily our own to choose. Okay, now we can go into the nature versus nurture argument about all sorts of different things, but what I want to say here, my message to you here, is choose love. Okay, there is no way that you can make a positive influence on the world if there is hate in your heart for any group of society. And And I think that's all I wanted to say for today, okay? I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I've gone on for a little bit longer than I intended to, but I hope I've got the message across, because we need to focus on our vibrations. We need to focus on working together, because this butting up against each other, taking digs at each other, you know, believing that someone is less deserving of medical care, of aid, of assistance, of common civil conversation because they have a different view to you, is just absurd in my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Have you been experiencing this lately? You know, I've been going on to Twitter a lot and just seeing the divisiveness and just the lack of civility towards anyone who's got a different political persuasion to you, you know, a different belief about what's going on with, you know, the coronavirus situation, the vaccine situation. You know, there is so much being focused on dividing us, so we don't actually unite together to make a change in the world. It's crazy. Okay, are you aware of this divide and conquer agenda? You know, what are you doing to make a difference? Like I said, let me know in the comments. If you don't already, please subscribe. I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Sending so much love and good energy at you, and you know, make today the day that you make a choice to be kind, to be loving, to be courteous, and use grace in the face of challenge and adversity. So love and light and blessings to you. Have a great, great day.